back up the steps. I'm coming. Give me 2 seconds now. You got one step right there. You got 2. You got one more. You got one small one around this corner.
6-5.
All right, so new bus step. One small step.
What's your name?
L.
Oh, hey, I remember when you
I remember you
traded.
too. Here, take this first seat right here.
You got a CTV number 4.
Yeah, me, crazy ass Frank.
Yes, I do remember you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
What you been up to?
Being fat and fabulous.
That's one way to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You have a pass?
Yes.
All right.
Here you go.
6-5-6-7-339.
I see it. It's all yours. You ain't got to do it.
Zero, go ahead.
I'm logged into the tablet, but it's under the name of Trey Wilson.
Have you tried to 0, have you tried to revert that tablet or look at that person out?
We didn't get no call.
Huh?
We didn't get no call.
What do you mean a call?
Like 15-minute call.
Oh, wow.
I just knew my ride was supposed to get here at 12:20 and it was a Saturday, so it was 12:15, right? Huh? Yeah.
10-4.
I'm happy you were ready.
Huh?
I said I'm happy you were ready.
Yeah.
0, go ahead.
Am I clear for my 10-4?
Because they, that route,
10-4,
like,
you're
my,
clear.
some drivers hate our route because, now, granted, not everybody on the route that goes to work is going. I'm probably the only one on this bus because everybody else lives, like,
That is the base. I'm
Where
going
you
to step
headed?
off this bus for a second.
Huh?
Where
But
you
if
going
you
today?
flying, call you back.
TGI Fridays.
Okay.
On Harris Boulevard.
There's a big mural on the wall of a building. 10-4. 10-4.
Ooh, where are they going?
He's going home. There's one rider right now. He's going home. But I do know I'm picking up a few people today. I'm not sure if it's a
Run to the bay.
convention or something. That was a convention last week.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, there was. There was one last week.
The NFB convention.
Yep.
6-5.
I just heard a mural on a building and thought they were going somewhere interesting, like some of the places I like to go.
No, I think it was just the hotel. Hilton.
I like Plaza. I like to go to Plaza Midwood.
I'm getting ready to see you on the line.
You like having fun.
Huh?
You like having
I'm
fun.
looking at
Yes.
Yep.
What about you?
Bus
Of course.
339.
How old are you?
This is about
37.
Huh?
37.
Oh yeah, you have some good fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
When's your birthday?
August 9th.
Oh wow. So it just passed, didn't it?
It did just pass. When's your birthday?
July 22nd.
Yours just passed too.
Uh-huh.
You're a Leo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both Leos.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh wow. You know I've been to Miami like 3 times.
How'd you like it?
The food was great because it was Cuban food.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to listen to the traffic noise go by. That was awesome. They had so many motorcycles and
Fast cars.
yes, and dumb drivers that squeal brakes and honk everywhere.
Oh yeah. That's Miami.
Yep.
That's definitely Miami.
Yeah, but see, like, and I'm not talking about you, but it's like everybody I met from Miami here is nicer than people I actually met in Miami.
No, it's true.
It is.
It's true. It's 100% true. Everyone in Miami is so rude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's like,
It's the weather. I'm telling you, it's because it's so hot. It is
Yeah.
hot year round.
yes, I almost goddamn near got a sunburn watching the Panthers just shit the bed in November
Yeah.
to the Dolphins.
No, that's what it is.
Huh?
It's the heat. The heat causes everyone to have a terrible attitude.
Uh-huh.
That attitude's
Yeah, and I noticed I kind of get like that here too.
when it gets hot.
Yeah, but not as bad as down there.
No. This is year round in Miami, so
Uh-huh.
Miami, you can't escape the heat.
You can't escape the assholes either.
Definitely can't escape the asshole. Miami, not for the weak.
But see, Tampa don't get like that.
No, the further up north you go, it changes.
Uh-huh.
Miami is a place all on its own.
Uh-huh.
But I love it.
When did you move here?
Well, I just want to change. I've been there all my life.
Oh.
I was born and raised in Miami.
How long you been here?
For 1 year.
Oh, well, we're glad to have you here, gorgeous.
Well, thank you. How long have you been here? Have you been here all your life?
Yes. I'm 25, so I've been here 25 years.
You love it?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yeah, there's some aspects of the city I don't like, you know, some of the ways that it's laid out and stuff.
Yeah. I don't like these narrow roads. The roads are so narrow.
Yeah, but you could, I mean, they're not, we were driving in Miami, I mean, you were lucky to go like 35, 40 because the roads were so crowded.
Yeah, the roads are crowded, but my goodness, at least the roads are, like, the lanes are big enough for a vehicle. Sometimes I have to ride 2 lanes just to do this thing.
You ever drive a bus like this in Miami?
No, never. I did drive an 18-wheeler
Oh, wow.
in Miami.
That's like hellacious right there.
But that was easy in Miami. I couldn't do that here.
Just turn around. We're standing down here.
It was easier to deal with the dumbasses that like, because I don't know, like we got dumb drivers here, but when Miami has dumb drivers, they're really, really, really dumb. Like my dad's like, my brother's like cussing out a stupid driver once, and my dad's in there like, you haven't seen stupid until you've been to Miami.
Now listen, let me tell you something. I've never seen so many turned over vehicles till I got to North Carolina. It's like you guys turn your vehicles over on purpose. I don't even get it.
That's pretty, yeah.
Every week I see a turned over vehicle.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. I guess they get some people down here, up here, they get real wide in a turn.
Go ahead.
So the drivers here, trust me.
They're interesting,
10-4, you clear.
but see, it doesn't unnerve me to go across the street even with the sighted guide here like it does over there.
7, go ahead.
Say it again.
I say it doesn't unnerve me to go across the street in Charlotte like it does in Miami.
Oh, you know Miami, you get run over.
Huh?
Miami, you get run over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get run over.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, here at least, I mean, here you might, Miami you will.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Huh?
I'm even scared to cross the roads in Miami.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Miami's rough. Miami's definitely rough.
And see, it's not like, see, Miami's like, I don't know how Miami's like full of such like, people are like, oh, like you have nice weather all year round, like you have parties all year round, you, like the women are gorgeous, like, come on, how could it be such a rude city?
All those things are true.
Yes. I thought I would love Miami, but I'm like, dude,
No,
I don't think I
everyone's
want to come back.
Yeah, no, everyone's rude. Like, everyone's rude. You're not gonna escape that. Everybody is rude.
But it's like, how is Miami such a party city and partying? You can't be like, so what do people do? They party around assholes?
Yeah, pretty much.
That sucks.
Much. But you know, every now and again, you go out and everyone's loosened up. But I'm telling you, I really think it's the heat. Now that I've left, I'm like, you know what? It has to be.
Yeah, I like Tampa. Like Tampa, Miami could be so awesome if it wasn't full of assholes.
Yeah, it really could be awesome. I agree. It's only getting worse.
Tampa is like, people like, oh, Miami doesn't have a soul. I was like, well, Miami's soul didn't die. It just went to Tampa.
But you know what? Have you ever been to Orlando?
No, I've heard cool things about it though.
Orlando's nice.
Yeah, I heard Orlando was insane.
Yeah, Orlando's way. It's nice. You have theme parks. People aren't that different.
Oh.
So you have a good time in Orlando.
So Orlando is like Miami without the assholes, or is that Tampa?
And more restrictions because they close around 2 a.m. Miami doesn't close, you know?
Oh, Miami's tightening down. Every time somebody fires a shot, there's a curfew.
Let me see one pick dropping off. Let me see if it's you or is it you?
Yeah, I thought you said John.
Yeah, I'm taking you next. Okay, so let me go, yeah, to the right. Yeah, to the right. I didn't see this lane was turning. I'm going straight, you mean, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You ever met Maisha?
Maisha. Describe her to me. Did she work at Lions?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I met her, yeah.
She's from Miami too.
That's what I heard. Yep, I met her. She's from Miami. Yeah, I did meet her. She seems nice.
Yes, she is.
Did she say she likes it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's leaving Miami. All my friends left Miami. My brothers, my sisters, we all left.
Oh wow. Where'd they all go?
My sister's in California.
Oh wow.
My brother's is in Texas.
Damn.
Yep. So I always have somewhere to visit. My dad's still in Miami though.
Oh.
Yep.
He's like, nah, I cut my teeth here.
Yeah, he won't leave. He won't leave. He knows the city too well.
Like I know Charlotte. I would never leave North Carolina.
No?
I would never live outside North Carolina.
You never know. You might change your mind. I never thought I'd leave Miami.
You what?
I never thought I would leave Miami.
Yeah, but so like, when did you start to want to leave Miami?
I decided 2 years ago.
Uh.
That's when I said I want to leave. I have to leave here.
Yeah, and then you want to leave, and then you wanted to come to Charlotte.
Honestly, I didn't know anybody in Charlotte. I didn't really even know about Charlotte.
Oh.
And then I kind of just drove through Charlotte, and then I said, I'm going to move here.
Oh, so you liked it that much, huh?
Huh?
You liked it that much, huh?
I didn't even know anything, but what I saw, I liked. And I just said, you know what? I like it. It looks nice there. And I just said, okay, I'm going to move there. And that's what I did.
Oh.
By myself.
By yourself.
Yep.
Wow.
But I've met so many people now, so I know a lot of people here.
Uh-huh. You don't have drawbridges to worry about
Now,
and crazy drunk people trying to walk across them.
you definitely don't have crazy drunk people. You're not trying to walk across the property now. You do have crazy drunk people.
We got drunk people though.
No, trust me, you don't have the same kind of drunk people you have in Miami. You don't have the same police interactions we have in Miami. Miami is a major city,
Yep.
and it's a party city. People come there for vacation year round.
Uh-huh.
Literally, there's not somebody not visiting. Someone's always visiting Miami.
Uh-huh.
Every weekend.
Now, sometimes Charlotte is not really the biggest party city, but I'll tell you what is in North Carolina.
What?
Raleigh.
Is it?
Oh,
I
God.
haven't been there.
Oh, God. You should go to Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh.
Okay.
There's so many people over there that they close the street to vehicle traffic on Saturday nights at 10 p.m.
Okay.
And the street is just full of people. And there's bars and restaurants and clubs on both sides of it.
That's my kind of party.
Hell yeah. Hey, when you go, I should come with you.
You should come with me.
Yes.
I party hard. I want you to know that.
Hell yeah.
I will party you under the table.
Hell yeah. I love partying.
I will party you under the table.
Yeah, baby, the prettiest girl I've never seen in my life.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
You will have such a good time.
Huh?
You will have such a good time.
Hell yes, we are.
I'm telling you. I party. When I first got here, people thought I was crazy when I party.
Huh?
When I first got here, they thought I was crazy when I party. They really did. It's on this side of the street. Yep.
They ain't gonna think you're crazy when they see me.
Where is this
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a
The
U.
U-turn, because I'm double checking. I'm like, where did I drop you last time?
You can either do a U right here.
Yeah,
or
I'll do it. I'm like looking for the house number and I can see it.
Which one, go ahead.
I think you might be a wee bit too old for me, but
I think so.
are you taking?
I am not taken, but I am too old for you.
Oh, would you date me if you wouldn't?
If I was what, younger?
If you what?
If I was younger?
Yeah.
If I was younger?
Oh,
Yeah, if I was younger. I was doing a lot of things when I was younger.
you don't know what?
I was doing a lot of things when I was young. Hold on, let's have someone I'll be right back.
Right.
Hold on.
Bye.
Thank you.
Text Debbie.
What do you want to say to Debbie?
I'm on my way to the restaurant, but I'm still on the south side, period. I'll text you when I'll get there, period.
It says, I'm on my way to the restaurant, but I'm still on the south side. I'll text you when I'll get there. Do you want to send it or change it?
Change it.
Go ahead.
I'm on the bus headed to the restaurant, but I am still on the south side, period. I will text you when I get there, period.
It says, I'm on the bus headed to the restaurant, but I am still on the south side. I will text you when I get there. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
All right.
Done.
Okay, let's see how far we're taking it. Oh, we're going for a drive. Who are you meeting?
Huh?
I said you're going to TGI Fridays. Who are you meeting out there?
Oh, all my buddies from work.
Okay, that's awesome.
You don't yes, you get to know a lot of blind people.
Yeah. I believe that.
Man, you move from a city full of gorgeous women to a city full of queens. That's why we call it the Queen City.
How many of you guys are heading out?
Oh, like 6 of us, 7 of us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be out late tonight, huh?
Huh?
You're gonna be out late tonight.
No.
Now you're probably gonna have an early day.
Yeah, well, I'm not like I was, but Labor Day's kind of not a good day to go out to the club because, especially in a place like this. See, everybody's in your hometown.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I actually just dropped off a few people, and they were going to some kind of I don't know if it was a festival. I don't know what it was, but there were a lot of people out over here, not too far away, maybe like about 5 miles away.
And it's too damn hot out too.
Did you hear about it? What's going on over there?
You hear about what?
Did you hear what was going on today for Labor Day?
About what?
Did you hear what was going on for Labor Day today?
What?
I don't know. I'm saying I didn't know what it was. It was
No, I didn't hear anything. Charlotte doesn't really do too much for Labor Day because a lot of people leave town. Like a lot of people go to the beach for one last time.
Well, I'm telling you, there were at least about 500, 600 people out there.
Oh, where downtown?
No, about 5 minutes away from here. Maybe like 5 miles. It was over here in Pine Matthew.
Oh, Matthew's Alive Festival.
Oh, is that what it is?
Probably. Was
Okay.
it in that park in downtown Matthews?
Yeah, right over
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh,
I've been there before.
okay.
It's pretty fun.
It was crowded
Uh-huh.
already this morning when I was dropping off a couple of people.
I would have loved to go, but it is too damn hot out.
It is hot.
Man, I feel like you outside.
It is so hot out.
Yes.
Yeah. You are funny.
Thank you.
So you're off from work today, huh?
Uh-huh. We only work the plant's only open Monday through Friday, but I only work Tuesday through Friday.
How you work Tuesday through Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like that job?
Oh, I love it.
That's awesome.
I mean, I got my social life.
Yep.
Because, you know, there are not a lot of blind people around.
You know what? I never thought about that, you know, until now. I think about it more, and I'm like, you know, that's true. It's only right that you're able to meet other blind people and you guys can hang out. So I'm happy that you found this job. How'd you find the job?
I think I don't actually remember, but like someone found it and I got the application, filled it out, took it, had my interview, and got my job that day.
That's awesome. Were you nervous for the interview?
Nope.
Nope. Just knew you were gonna get it, huh?
Not really. I just knew it was like, hey, I've got no experience, but I'm willing to learn anything.
Exactly. That's awesome. And how do you find the job? I know you guys. What do you do out there anyway?
We make gear for the military.
Okay.
We but like light stuff. We don't make the big stuff. Boy, I wish we packed bullets so I could say I'm an expert bullet packer.
Exactly. What do you guys do then?
And we do we what?
Explain to me what you guys do out there.
Oh, so we do like backpacks, helmet straps. We used to do pants. We do these backpacks now. They're like 11 pounds when you wear them, like without anything in them.
Wow.
They're huge.
Wow. How
Now-
was the training for the job? How was the training process? For you to
Well,
learn
it's
how
like-
to do all this stuff?
It's like the training's not really that big. Like you just go and like they just watch you for a little bit. It's not that difficult to learn.
Okay.
And I mean, once you're good, then like once they think you're good enough at a certain job, they'll give you a little form to sign and say, he's good at this job. Yeah, I won Employee of the Month in August.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. But are you like sewing and like what do you like? You have to sew things together?
Some people do, but I don't happen to do that.
Okay.
Some people sew like work on the big sewing machines, but they're modified. They have like electronic eyes on them
Okay.
to keep people from sewing their fingers.
Exactly.
After my buddy did that,
So someone has done it.
apparently this was back in 2009, but like one of the people, somebody who I knew from like outside of work, like my best friend from kindergarten, his brother used to work at Lion Services, and he was bored and he was falling asleep one day, and needless to say, he was in for a rude awakening when he sewed his finger. Everybody, even in the front of the building, heard that scream.
Oh yeah.
That's what they say.
What do they say?
Huh?
How do they say they heard the scream from the front
Yeah.
to the back? Oh, I can imagine though. Can you imagine he sewed his finger? Come on.
Yeah. Going from half asleep to having your finger stuck in a sewing machine.
Oh, that's a hell of a coffee right there.
Yeah.
That's a caffeine shot.
Yeah.
Man, that had to suck. So now they had to make provisions on
Yeah, which is weird because I don't know why they didn't have that electronic eyes, because, you know,
yeah, they should have definitely had it already.
my mom was like, I don't want you on a sewing machine. That's dangerous. So I said, you want me wherever the hell my boss wants me, because I ain't getting fired.
How long have you been working there now?
You what?
How long have you been working there now?
4 years.
4 years, okay, good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're like an expert now.
Huh?
You're like an expert now.
Yeah. Yeah, the instruction cards that we have to pack, we pack these little inserts in a bag,
Okay.
and I can do 2,700 a day, but I'm good for 2,500 a day.
What?
Yes. Oh, and they only need 1,500 of them.
So the quota is 1,500 a day, and you do 2,500 to 2,700.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's insane.
because I can make 1,500 like at 12:30.
Wow.
That's just down the tree.
You're working hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What other jobs do they have for line here in Charlotte? Do you know?
That's pretty much it. That and Amazon, but Amazon is a whole.
A whole situation. I picked up.
Yeah.
I picked up a few people from Amazon.
Huh?
I picked up a couple of riders from Amazon.
Yeah, it's a whole thing out there.
Yeah, I know it has to be tougher. I feel like Lions it has to be better because the majority of everyone is blind or partially blind or some visual limitations. So I think it's a better environment.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, much better environment. So you're not going to be as understood in Amazon.
Exactly.
So yeah, I never thought about any of this stuff before this job. Because no, it makes sense. Of course, like you guys should have more options for jobs, more options for
That's why I say, why 70% of blind people are unemployed? Half of it's because society won't give us, because a lot of them won't give us a chance.
Exactly. 70%?
Wow. That's a lot, ain't it?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
70% of anybody else was unemployed, this country would burn.
Exactly. No, you're right. Everything you're saying is so true.
Uh-huh.
Everything you're saying is true. Everything you're saying is true. Wow.
What is the traffic for?
Probably that festival. Who knows?
Well, we ain't even nowhere near Matthews.
Well, we're still, I think we might still be on, right now we're on Pineville Matthews Road.
Yeah, but, you know why? Because there's always traffic. Where are we at? Pineville Matthews and 485?
Yeah, we're back to about 45.
Yeah, there's always traffic around here.
It makes sense. I think once we,
Because there's the mall.
Yeah, once we have the expressway, it might come down a bit. But it depends. We have another 30 minutes.
Yeah. Is it just me and you on here, baby?
It is just you and I on here.
I feel special.
And yes, it's me, you, and these cameras rolling. The cameras are rolling.
Oh, that's okay.
All right.
I ain't afraid of it, are you?
You better not be afraid of it.
Huh?
I say you better not be afraid of it. They're rolling.
I know.
Yep, they don't stop.
See, we blind people have been told, even though you can't see, there are always other eyes that can, and they may not be on humans.
100%. There's always someone watching. I totally agree with you on that one for sure. Someone's always watching. Hold on, let me see something.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I was supposed to go to California, but then I ended up getting this job. So
Oh.
I could not end up going to California. So I rescheduled. My sister lives there, obviously.
How old's your sister?
My sister's a year older than me. She's 38.
Oh, so I can't date her either.
She's married with a child.
Oh.
So, no, you cannot date her. She is absolutely taken.
California's expensive.
California's very expensive.
That's what I said. You leave Florida for California of all places?
Well, her husband got a job. He got offered jobs, so he wanted it.
They pay you like whatever money they pay you in California could go like 3 times as far, even in Miami.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in Miami for none of that though. But like, I wouldn't want to live in Miami for none of that though.
But you know what? No, but Miami, trust me, you would. Miami is just such a love-hate relationship I have with that place.
Yeah, you either love or hate the place, or both.
It's both. Yeah, it's both because I love it. It's my home. Like I'm here and I'm in North Carolina, but I don't feel like I'm at home. You know what I mean? Like if they were to take you out of Charlotte, you'd always have a longing for Charlotte.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about Miami.
But see, I love Raleigh too. Like Raleigh, I went to school in Raleigh for 5 years at the School for the Blind.
Okay.
And they used to bring us there every Sunday, and bring us back every Friday because we couldn't stay on the weekends.
Okay.
But see, I've been going to Raleigh for like years. Then when I got old enough, I started hitting up Glenwood Avenue.
So, School for the Blind. I'm learning so much from you. So, tell me about the School for the Blind.
So the School for the Blind in Raleigh is for the whole state.
Okay.
And you live there for the week, but they kick you out on the weekends.
Okay,
But
so
they'll
go
bring you home. So I used to go from Charlotte to Raleigh, which is like 3 hours, twice a week. But see, we used to have a charter bus, and we used to have all this stuff, and we'd be able to charge your phone, eat Takis all day.
Yeah, what kind of like, was it like a college environment or like a high school? What was it?
It was more like a high school, but it kind of felt like college because we were away.
Okay. And how old did you have to be? Like, what were the grades?
They serve all grades. They serve K through 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you mean to tell me all parents, even for their children in kindergarten, would send their kid there for the week?
Some of them, yeah.
Wow.
There's not a lot of kindergartners. They're elementary, but see, a lot of, even in Charlotte, this education system for blind people isn't so good because you're in with a bunch of sighted people. It's like Lion Services versus Amazon.
Yeah.
You're in with a bunch of sighted kids who may or may not want to be there, and they're doing things, and like they don't really have the it's not that they don't care, but they just don't have the resources to educate a blind person like we should be.
Yeah.
Like, for example, orientation and mobility. We couldn't do much in public school because, or we say public school referring to anything not Governor Moorhead school.
Okay.
So, in public school, like in Charlotte, we would do orientation and mobility, and we would do a bus lesson, right?
Okay.
Well, we would have to walk to the bus, and like we wouldn't be able to do anything because we'd only have like an hour, like 90 minutes, 100 minutes to do stuff. And you know, like there's a rule, obviously, for certain reasons. I mean, you heard the news about teachers. They can't have their students in their personal cars.
Yeah, what makes sense?
Yeah, you heard about that,
No,
huh?
I've never heard about that, but I want to. That's like simple math. Like for me.
Yeah, but like no, you've heard about them teachers being being like me and you with the students.
Like predatory?
Huh?
Like, of course I've heard that. You know, it's a lot more, like, I hear about it happening more frequently now.
Yeah.
From when I was, younger. I didn't hear about it that much. But, yeah, no, for me, it makes sense, like, that there shouldn't be students in the teacher's car. I don't think I need to hear a rule for that to know that makes sense.
But see, at GMS, we had a bunch of state cars. So instead of having to walk to a bus and wait for it and take a bunch of time, we were able to drive somewhere, right? And then we were able to do so much more with the fact that we had state cars. It was like Blind Planet, like sometimes I'd be around and I forget, and I do things, I like forget that I wasn't around like a bunch of blind people anymore.
Yeah.
It's like our own world.
That's what I'm thinking. That has to be amazing feeling.
It was.
Yeah, imagine the people who never had that experience. Because I'm sure a lot of states don't offer that.
Yeah, most states have a school for the blind.
Most states have them?
Yeah.
How do you you mean to tell me this is like a public, do you have to pay for this? Or
No, it's free.
It's free.
Yeah, because it's a state thing for state residents. Like I can't live in Rock Hill and go to the North Carolina School for the Blind.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. That's really good service to have.
But see, and a lot of kids, I went until high school I went to school here until high school. A lot of kids come from a lot of them come from these like hick towns.
The ones that are blind?
Yeah, they come from the like a lot of them that are at that school. A lot of them come from hick towns.
You think what? You think there's some correlation there?
Huh?
You think there's some correlation there?
Yeah, because they don't have jack shit for blind people there. I've been to some of them.
That makes sense.
I used to date like my ex. I used to have a girlfriend, believe it or not.
I believe it. Why not?
But she was from a place called Tarboro, way up there, like damn near Virginia.
Okay.
It was like an hour from Raleigh. Like the most like picture a redneck town where you had to have a degree. You have to have a linguistics degree in redneck to understand people.
Okay. For some reason, I shouldn't know what you mean by that, but I do. So,
Yeah, you know. Well, you got them in Florida too. You got them in Florida too, but not down by Miami. But they got some.
Yeah, a little bit up north. You definitely a little northern Florida. Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You got them.
Absolutely do.
But see, there's like there are more deer than people in Tarboro. They're actually losing people. It's actually a pretty economically depressed town.
Yeah, that makes sense if you have less, what's it called?
Educational.
Tourism.
Huh?
You don't have a lot of, if you have less tourism.
No, they don't have tourism. Actually, their history, which is kind of surprising to me because there is actually a lot of history there, like in that town. Like George Washington had been there
Yeah.
and spent the night there. Like their town common is actually the only one that's older than that one is the one in Boston.
Yeah.
So
So they should have tourism.
yeah, but they don't.
Yeah, probably because the upkeep, if it's not something people want to see now, if
Mhm.
it's not, the town
But see,
was
you-
not kept up, then nobody's going to come there.
Yeah, but see, the town was nice. It was not. But see, even small towns like that with tourism, they don't real. I mean, they might have more money. It might be better than what it is, but like still, like a blind person. If Charlotte doesn't really have it, what makes you think a town of 10,000 would?
Exactly.
So yeah, a lot of the students at GMS at Governor Moorhead, it's called the Governor Moorhead School.
So once you so you did 5 years there.
I did what?
You did 5 years at the school.
Well, 4, but then I went to Raleigh for another program.
Okay. Another program for the blind as well.
Yeah.
At a different institution.
Yeah, but it's on the same campus. It's like
Oh,
all the
same
blind
campus.
stuff is on the same campus, which is super awesome.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so. They should do a film on it or some documentary because I feel like the more like people get a chance to be exposed to different people's lives,
Mm-hmm.
you have more understanding, you gain more understanding. Like I've never known anything about this. I've never heard of school for the blind. As far as I would love to watch a documentary on this.
Yeah, it would be so cool.
That's why
I always wanted Lion Services to have our own documentary on Netflix or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just don't know, and that's why people, unfortunately, that's why Amazon is not a good environment for people who are blind because most of the people are kind of ignorant to blind people's
they
lives.
are. Oh my God, they are. And it would make us laugh so hard because it was like, you can't help them. They say, can you tell me where this is? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
You got
And I'm over there, where? But it's true. Because I could even say that before working here, I might have made that excuse. I might have made that mistake.
Uh-huh.
Because I wouldn't have known either. And that's the thing. Like, since I started working here, it's really exposed me to so many things that I didn't think twice about.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to think more consciously about other people's experience. It's not just about myself. And that's the thing. At least I'm open to it. A lot of people are not open.
Uh-huh. Maybe some drivers here sometimes.
Exactly. People are just so selfish. They can't help themselves.
Uh-huh.
And they just really don't understand. People have a totally different experience than them. So, yeah. Yeah. So once you finish that so you finished that you graduated with that 4 years.
No, the pandemic happened.
Huh?
The pandemic happened right after I got out of the program.
Okay.
And which, I mean, hey, 2021 so bad for us because we went to the beach in April for a week. We went in May and June for 2 weeks. We went in July for 3 weeks. Then we went for Labor Day weekend. And then I got a job.
Okay. Okay. So you had a good
But it was the best vacation we ever had.
Exactly.
It was so good. It was like, I don't know, maybe because like things were so uncertain. It was like, hey, the beach is awesome.
Yeah, you had a good time.
I love the beach. I like to sit on there and eat my junk food and drink beer and listen to my radio.
Yeah. You just hear and listen and feel. Yes, I agree. And smell. The beach has such a distinct smell.
Yes, it does.
I love it. I love the smell of the beach.
Yeah, that's the only place I like humidity.
Yes, agreed. Okay, so that's what happened. Wow.
You love me?
Huh?
You love me?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'm crazy.
Huh? Because you're crazy?
Huh?
I'm from Miami. I'm crazy too. can't
But you seen the light and got out.
No, I'm too crazy. I've been there all my life. You can't get out of Miami. Being born
You
there.
can get out of Miami, but you can't get your mind out of it.
No, you can't get Miami out of you.
Yeah. Like my cousin got, like, my dad's from Cuba, and my cousin got here. He said, "Oh, I just moved to Miami. I mean, there's like, you know, I'm used to like Cubans everywhere." He goes to Miami on vacation. And he said, "Fuck this shit."
Did he like it, or he was ready to go?
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck this shit. I'm staying in Charlotte."
Oh yeah, you know what? Miami is not for the faint of heart.
No,
I'm telling you.
I'm not the faint of heart, and I don't like it.
Okay, well, you know what? Trust me, if you stay there long and you have to be there, you will find what you love about it. It's too hard to, like, when you just go.
I love how like it's so active all the time.
Yes, and there's so many beautiful things about Miami. I'm telling you, so many beautiful things. Like I didn't want to leave. You know, deep down I was so scared to leave. I love it. That's why. As much as I talk shit about it, that's home. It will always be home for me. Whenever I touch down in Miami, it's the best feeling for me. You know, that's a happy.
When you go back, you said?
Of course I'm going back. I'm gonna go back again this year too.
Ah.
Because I still have to go visit my family that's there. So I
But
have
see,
to
when
go.
you did what, Miami was the best feeling?
When I touch down, when I know I've arrived in Miami, it's the best feeling. I can't duplicate that feeling, you know. So
Hey, but Charlotte is active without being crazy though. Sometimes
yeah, but you know I'm crazy. I told you.
I'm crazy too.
Since I'm crazy, Miami, I love it. I love it too because I'm crazy as well. You know.
But see, I love oh my god, the food was so good. Oh god, like the Cuban food. Oh,
It's absolutely amazing.
and I love going to Versailles. You ever been there?
Which one?
Versailles
Spell it.
restaurant.
Spell it for me.
Huh?
Spell it for me.
I don't know how to say it, but like the Palace of Versailles. Like
I think I know what you're talking about. But I just want to spell it.
it's the big Cuban restaurant on 8th Street.
8th Street, okay.
Yeah.
Mayocho?
Yeah, but it's like if you're in like the heart of Little Havana, you gotta go out like 2 miles from it.
Yes. I've never eaten there, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, when next time you go to Miami,
But there's so much to eat. There's no way I'm eating. That's
go
the
to
thing.
Versailles. Oh, go to Versailles. It's like the most famous Cuban restaurant in the world. Matter of fact, politicians, that's where they go when they want to talk to the Cubans.
But you know, it's so funny because I've been to so many Cuban restaurants that I probably had better, more authentic Cuban food being from Miami, you know, than this restaurant. The more
I don't eat Cuban food up here.
Huh?
I don't eat Cuban food at restaurants up here.
Well, no, I've never eaten from a Cuban restaurant here.
Actually, if you want that kind of food, go to the Dominican restaurant.
Oh, come on.
try some Haitian food when I was in Miami, but it's hard to find.
Oh no, you'll find it. There's a few places. There's a lot of places that you can definitely. Hold on, let me not get lost. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see where I'm going. I am gonna make this right turn right here.
Where, like in I know there's like a lot in like the north side, but
Asian food is so good. Like Jamaican food is so good. West Indian food is so good. Oh, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like being in Miami, you cannot replicate. There's so many different options. Too many different options. You can go and eat, like, and just enjoy other people's cultures. I love it.
that I do like. That I love about
I
Miami.
love that. Yeah, you can't find that. I can't find it anywhere. I can never
Ah.
find like that. You know, anywhere. I've never been anywhere else like that.
Huh?
I said I've never been anywhere else like that, where you can sit down.
New York.
Oh my God, New York is amazing.
I love New York, and the people are nice there.
New York, you know what? People are nice in New York. Everyone tells me, oh my gosh, New York, everyone's rude. I'm like,
Hey, dude, I'm from Miami.
yeah, I'm like, New York was a breeze. New York was amazing.
Uh-huh.
New York was hospitable. I mean, I had such a great time.
But see, the only time, see, you can see the same person walking on the sidewalk, and they won't talk to you because they gotta go.
Yeah.
But if you're on the subway, and they can't control how fast the subway is going, you can have a whole conversation about whatever you want, pretty much.
No, I agree. New York is honestly amazing. And I love the transportation system.
Huh?
I love the transportation system.
Oh, I do too. You know that they have paratransit there? But like most blind people don't even use it.
Well, because you don't need it. You wouldn't need to, I don't think so.
Uh-huh. You see, it's mainly the people in wheelchairs that use it because some of the subway stations aren't accessible.
Ah, that makes sense. But they have the best transportation system.
Yes, they do.
The best. I absolutely
But see, how's the traffic still so bad?
The traffic is terrible.
You see, we didn't take no cab. We took the subway and walked.
The only time we walked and we took the subway, and we took a couple of buses we had to connect to the subway. But then we caught an Uber. We catch Ubers at night. Like we went out and got late night. And you know, we obviously don't want to catch a subway that late at night.
We did.
Well, you know, we had after a couple of drinks, you know, we're like, let's just take an Uber.
But see,
I
everybody,
like that
I was underage when I went.
Okay.
But everybody in my group, we went. You know where we went? Another place like. It's changed so much, but another place that used to be so bad, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Ah, Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Oh my God, it was my favorite restaurant in New York of all. Chilo's.
What kind of food was it?
Tacos. They had it's a bar with a taco truck attached to it.
Okay.
And I want to go back there so bad now because now I can drink and eat tacos at the same time.
Exactly.
We took the subway back from an area that they used to tell you never to go to.
Yeah.
It was like 1 in the morning.
No, so when we went out, we needed to get the Uber back home.
I could have taken the subway with you. If you sitting next to a big fat guy with a cane, nobody's messing with you.
Nobody's messing with you. We didn't want to risk it. We didn't want to take the chance. But it's not because we were nervous about anything else. It's because we were actually going out, partying. It was late. We had a few drinks. We definitely didn't want to catch a subway at that point because we're not from the area. So we don't want to have, miss a train or miss this or
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Subways, like late night, that's when they do a lot of maintenance and there's a lot of service reductions. And like going down there in the subway stations when it echoes, like we went down there and I'm like, oh, there's like no one in here.
Exactly.
It's kind of weird. And like,
Exactly.
yeah.
And it's not like you're from the area, so you don't even say anything familiar for you, So we were like, let's just go ahead and catch an Uber, call an Uber. It'll be easier that way. We'll get direct to our door. That's what we did. So whenever we had late night, we just called an Uber.
How was the traffic?
The traffic, well, it was late. It was super late, so it wasn't bad. Compared, like in the daytime, we never caught an Uber. We only rode the train and public transportation. So I don't know how bad the traffic was, minus what we saw out the window because we didn't have to experience it. The Uber ride at night was easy. It was pretty much early morning, so it was easy.
How old were you then?
This was
Oh, it was cold too.
So I just went.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
lucky.
went. It was a lot of fun.
I wish I met you because I would have gone with you.
Oh man, I'm telling you right now, you would not keep up with me.
Yes, I would. I'm fat and fabulous.
You would not keep up with me. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I've parties sometimes, you know? Just, okay.
You ever been to a club in Charlotte?
Of course.
Which club you been to?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Oh my God. I've been to, where's this place? Lost and Found that just closed?
The place is just closed?
Lost and Found just closed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, they
Lost and Found sucked anyway.
You know what? I had some good nights there.
Yeah,
I
but
heard it was used to be better, but I don't know what to
it did used to be better. I heard that too, but see, you'd walk in there and it was just all concrete. And there was like, they would play the music and you wouldn't be able to feel it. I can't go to, as a blind man, I cannot go to a club when I don't feel the music.
So tell me what you like. Give me an idea of like what would be the ideal scenario.
Prohibition.
Prohibition.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like I've been to Prohibition. Like I want to say I've been to Prohibition.
I go there like every month. But see, I like my favorite club ever is Alchemy in Raleigh.
I've been to Prohibition, but I've never noticed the vibrations. I'm gonna focus on that next time.
If you're right by the speakers, you can feel the wrinkles in your clothes vibrate.
Yes. Okay. So what was the other place you told me about in Raleigh?
Alchemy.
And what about that? What about something?
Alchemy is like, the acoustics are even better. And they have a bigger beer menu.
They have a bigger what?
Beer menu.
Okay.
And you go there, and like you stand by, like there's a place you stand on the LED wall, you feel your hair vibrate.
Wow.
You feel your hair vibrate, your feet, your legs, everything.
Okay. I see. So tell me why that's a big thing for you as a blind man.
Because it's like, it just takes over everything.
Okay.
Like it's kind of hard to explain.
Try.
Okay, well, you want to feel the moment, right? It's
Yes.
another dimension.
Yes.
If you go somewhere and you can't feel the music, you see, for me, I don't really like it. It just you can have a good night like that, but being able to feel the music makes the night so much more fun.
No, it makes sense. I can see why that is. I can see how that is.
Because, you know, loud music, I can turn my radio loud.
Exactly. But you get a chance to feel the vibrations. Because you can turn radio loud, but you're not going to feel it the way you experience at a club with massive speakers.
Uh-huh.
So I told you, I can see that. Wow.
Well, Lost and Found closed.
They did.
I didn't think it would close, but yeah. What's your favorite club?
Favorite? I don't know if I can say I have a favorite club. It depends. Like Mondays at Union, they have half-off drinks, so I'll probably go there for a few on Mondays because of that whole scenario they got going on.
What's it called?
Union.
Oh, where is that?
It's in South End.
You know, I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, they have half-off drinks on Mondays.
Uh,
It gets really crowded. Because of course, most of the time the drinks are so overpriced that half-off Mondays is like, oh my gosh, it's God's gift to
is there music and dancing?
Yeah, there's music and dancing, but the music is always a hit or miss for me. I don't know how much I like the music. It's like, it's a hit or miss. It's genuinely a hit or miss.
What kind of music is it?
Honestly, they're pretty versatile.
It's what?
I said they're versatile. I've seen them play pretty much everything.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen them play pretty much everything.
I don't mind it, but see, could you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Could you feel the vibrations of it?
You can definitely feel the vibrations.
Whoa.
Yes, you can definitely.
But see, I like Prohibition because I know the bartenders. They look out for me.
Ah,
Some guys don't like when I flirt with their girls, but they know they have to put up with it when they go there.
I see. Oh no, I think your friends might be arriving right behind us.
Oh, wow.
Because there's another cat's bus right behind me.
Oh.
know. Let's see.